President William Kitchurch's Samoei Ruto political journey. He began not in parliament, but university, where he was a leader. The rise to presidency was not accidental. It was the results of timing, strategy, and resilience. His first exposure to power came early through student leadership. At the time of the late President Daniel Arap Moi, he aligned himself with Youth for KANU, the YK92. From there, he learned how political systems work from the inside. As an MP for Eldoret North under KANU, he gained reputation as ambitious, outspoken, and politically fearless. The late President Daniel Arap Moi saw the potential in William Ruto for his mobilization and a strategic asset for influencing Rift Valley. Later, KANU lost, and he maintained his parliamentary seat, and he was elected as KANU Secretary General. In 2005, and the former President Uhuru Kenyatta as chairman, the late President Moi's successor. For him, being strategic and ambitious made the late president. Daniel Moi appoints him as a minister in the Home Affairs in 2002 for his strong support for KANU. By his early 40s, he was already a central figure in Kenyan power politics. His rise attracted criticism, such as allegation of land grabbing and accusation of using patronage politics. Even though of all the critics he faced, he showed defining traits and never retreated under pressure.
Ufisadi ukitokea kwa ministry yako, hata kabla hatujajua kama wewe umehusika au hukuhusika. Ikiwa ni kitu kama ungekuwa na bidii ungegundua, basi ustaafu kwa sababu wewe ndiye mwenye kazi. Political responsibility.
Later in 2006, William Ruto declared publicly that he would vie for presidency in the next general election to be held in 2007. But his statements was condemned by KANU colleagues, including the late President Daniel Arap Moi. That is when he broke away from KANU and supported Raila Odinga under ODM, Orange Democratic Movement, against the late President Mwai Kibaki. As KANU under the former President Uhuru Kenyatta supported the late President Mwai Kibaki.
My mind is clear. My conscience is clear.
After the 2007 general election, Mwai Kibaki was declared the winner and was sworn in as President of Kenya. However, the election results were disputed by Raila Odinga and members of the Orange Democratic Movement. The dispute led to widespread post-election violence across parts of the country. Following international mediation, a power-sharing agreement was reached, leading to the formation of a coalition government. As part of that government, William Ruto was appointed Minister for Agriculture, a position he held from 2008 to 2013. April 2010, he was transferred to Minister of Agriculture to Higher Education Ministry. In 2010, William Ruto was charged by the International Criminal Court in relation to alleged crimes against humanity linked to the 2007-2008 post-election violence in Kenya. The charges were part of a wider ICC process targeting several Kenyan political figures during that period.
An innocent person like me.
However, as the case progressed, the prosecution faced major challenges. One of the most significant issues was the withdrawal of key prosecution witnesses. The prosecution stated that witness interference and lack of cooperation made it difficult to proceed. In 2016, the ICC terminated the case against William Ruto, citing insufficient evidence after the collapse of key witness testimony.
Our being fired from the positions that we occupied did not come to us as any surprise. because it has been very long in coming. We've had very serious disagreements in principle with ODM leadership. We have put those grievances in the public domain, and it is, of course, the irreconcilable differences that have brought the situation that exists at the moment.
In 2011, William Ruto joined forces with Uhuru Kenyatta, forming a political alliance that would later become the Jubilee Coalition. The alliance was created ahead of the 2013 general election, bringing together leaders who had previously been on opposing sides of Kenya's politics. In the 2013 presidential election, Uhuru Kenyatta was elected president, with William Ruto as his deputy president. In October 2014, William Ruto was appointed acting president by President Uhuru Kenyatta, while the president traveled to The Hague to attend proceedings at the International Criminal Court. During this period, William Ruto served as acting president for 3 days, becoming the first deputy president in Kenya's history to assume the role under the 2010 Constitution. As deputy president, Ruto played a major role in government, but tensions gradually grew between him and President Kenyatta, especially after the 2018 political handshake between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. Ruto positioned himself as a victim of elite betrayal and a defender of ordinary citizens. This messaging gave birth to the Hustler Nation versus Dynasty narrative, one of the most powerful populist strategies in Kenya's political history. In December 2020, Ruto launched the United Democratic Alliance as his political vehicle. During the 2022 elections, he stood out as the only presidential candidate to attend the second presidential debate. On August 2022, IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati announced William Ruto as the winner of the presidential election with 50.49% of the valid votes, defeating Raila Odinga of Azimio la Umoja, who received 48.85%. Supporters view William Ruto as a self-made leader who rose from humble beginnings and understands the struggles of ordinary Kenyans. Critics, however, describe him as a highly strategic politician whose populist messaging conceals entrenched elite power dynamics. In September 2022, William Ruto was inaugurated as President of the Republic of Kenya at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. The ceremony was presided over by Chief Justice Martha Koome and attended by more than 20 heads of state and government.
William Ruto.
Following his inauguration, he officially began his term as Kenya's 5th president.
His Excellency Honorable William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya.
President William Ruto did not inherit power. He pursued it through political struggle, faced major setbacks, and ultimately emerged at the highest office in the country.